Tom. This might work, but you'll be an awful lot better off buying a new one.
I'll tell you the truth, Ned. I can't even afford to pay you for fixing that old one right now.
Seems as though this country done chewed you people up and spit you back to where you come from by now. Beats me how you get by.
We get by with prayers, luck, and good friends like you.
Like me, huh?
We'll pay you as soon as we can.
I expect you will.
Thanks, Ned.
I guess I gotta say you're welcome now, don't I?
You said it. Goodbye, Mr. Hull.
I purely hope they don't have no flowers in this town, ma'am, because you put them all to shame, I swear.
Something I can do for you, mister?
Pardon me for asking, but you got a man?
And I ask you, is there something I can do for you?
Just a little information, friend. Or the key to this lady's house.
Come on, Marion.
You don't have to run off on my account. You'll forgive me if I've offended you all by being forward. Us Spicers, we ain't too used to fancy ways with women.
Well, you just go about your business, son.
I intend to. I purely intend to. I just want to pay my compliments to the lady here.
Well, thank you. Now y'all excuse us.
Now that we're all friends, maybe you'll give me some information. I'm looking for a fellow they tell me lives around these here parts. They call him Shane.
What do you want with him?
Oh, nothing real special. Just to let him know that Kim Spicer's in town. You know him?
We might.
Well, if you see him, you tell him, if you'll be so kind, that me and my kin would be obliged if he'd call on us right here at this saloon.
What for?
Well, ma'am, we purely intend to kill him.
You been waiting?
Since morning.
Where the others?
Oh, they'll be along tomorrow, I reckon.
Reckon a fella can get a drink inside?
Cousin Boone, it'd be best you save your drink until after the killing. The two don't mix.
When I need your advice on what to do, I'll ask you.
Cousin Boone, I hear tell that Mr. Shane plays a right smart tune on that gun he totes around. You reckon that's true?
Yeah, I reckon.
Well, then if you used to get yourself all liquored up the way you want, what do you expect you'd be worth when Mr. Shane comes to pay us a call?
You find out where he was hiding?
Oh, yeah.
Then he knows we're after him.
I reckon he does. I sent him a message by the prettiest little messenger you ever did see.
Woman.
Yeah. Shane's woman.
Shane, he said he was going to kill you. Don't you understand?
Hand me those nails. What'd this fellow look like?
He was tall, strange looking.
Strange.
Yes, he kind of wild, like some sort of animal.
He was a mountain man. Wild as a bear and twice as mean. I've seen his type before.
Sure he wasn't just drunk?
Wish he had been.
Well, maybe he was just talking.
No, I don't think so. Honey, we're gonna have supper tonight. You better get it started.
Yes, Father Starrett, will you get me some wood?
Tom, how many shotgun shells do you have?
Oh, about a dozen. You think he'll come here?
I didn't talk to him. You did. But if somebody's gonna kill me, I think I got a right to know why.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna finish this stool. Then I'm gonna go to Grafton's. You better get Mariner Wood.
Take it pretty lightly, aren't you?
No, I'm talking lightly. There's a difference.
Shane. Where are you going?
Into town.
Why?
You know perfectly well why I'm going.
Why don't you wait and see what he does? He could have been only talking.
Because it's not just he. He mentioned kin. If I don't go in there and find out what's going on, they're just likely to come out here. We don't want that, do we? Keep the coffee pot on. I'll be back soon.
Mountain man?
That's right.
What are you doing here?
Drinking? Who wants to know?
Name's Roof Riker.
Here's to your health.
What I want to know is what you're doing in the valley.
Why? Yours?
That's right.
Mr. Riker, it don't pay to push it no Spicer. And right now, you're pushing at me. You see, once a Spicer takes a hold of you, he don't ever let go. Oh, you can kill us. But we're gonna die proud. Just don't push. I sure do favor this sour mash.
I saw another mountain boy out on the trail. Is he a Spicer, too?
Kemp, you can bet on it. Meaner than a herd wolf, that one.
Where was he going?
Mister, it seems like that's his own private business. It's not mine. It's not yours. You hear?
I hear. And now you listen. Any business in this valley is mine. I don't care for you trappers to begin with. Skulking around, selling liquor to the Indians, smelling like muskrats. I had to run a bunch of you out of this valley in '68, and I can do it again.
You may have run out some mountain boys. You didn't run out no Spicers. I know. 'Cause up to now, you're still alive.
Evening, Shane.
Evening. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Nothing that can't be settled later.
So you're Shane. Somehow I thought you'd be different. A little older, maybe.
I got as old as I could in the time I had. What can I do for you, mister?
Name's Spicer. Boone Spicer. That name fetch up any memories for you?
No.
How about Joey Spicer?
No better.
He was my cousin. Fine boy. You killed him in Abilene town. Now you remember?
I recall Abilene. I didn't kill anybody there.
Oh, now you must. You gotta. He's about my size. Well, maybe a little bit shorter. Hair color straw, good teeth, nice smile.
I was in Abilene 3 days. I stayed at the Bluebird Hotel. I met a friend. That's all.
Now, Dad burn it, that's just downright silly. You know what I mean? My cousin J.D. You were there. He seen you do it. I mean, boy, we're gonna kill you.
All right. But you got the wrong man.
Oh, can't be. You're lying. Oh, hold on, Mr. Gunfighter. My Uncle Josh, he'd roast me over a live fire if I was to have at you before he got here.
Take 'em now, Shane, or you're gonna have to watch your back every time you pass a tree.
Oh, us Spices, we don't take to no brush. Out in the open, that's where we do our fighting. It's a matter of pride.
How many are you?
4. Uncle Josh, J.D., Kemp, and me. They should be in before sunup. Anytime you feel like paying us a call, we'd be obliged.
And if I don't?
Well, now, I reckon that's up to you. But if you don't come out, then we just have to come after you.
I'll be here.
You're gonna get a glorious funeral, Shane. You ain't ever heard the scriptures read the way Uncle Josh reads them at a funeral. We've been looking for you a long time. We're gonna give you a powerful reading.
Tomorrow.
Well, now he seemed like a nice enough fella. We're gonna give him a real nice funeral.
Don't be too sure he don't give you one.
But why didn't Shane come back?
I don't know, Joey. Perhaps he stopped off to talk to Mr. Grafton.
Is Grandpa coming to bed pretty soon?
Father Starrett's out feeding the horse. He'll be in soon. Now go to sleep, Joey.
Mom?
What?
Can you leave the door open? Just a little bit.
Now, what did Shane tell you about being afraid of the dark?
That there isn't anything in the dark that there isn't in the daylight.
Don't you believe him?
Sure.
Well, then.
Well, shut the door.
Good night, Joey.
Good night, Mom.
Surely the prettiest thing, I swear. Don't be scared.
there gentle. Like a woman.
Please go away.
Go away. Well, it ain't often that a woman gets a spicer in a courting mood. First time I laid eyes on you, I said, that poor woman, her man's gonna be dead and nobody care for her needs. You understand?
Now, you ain't got
Stop
no
it.
right to act like that. Nobody's
Please.
gonna hurt you none.
Please.
Your boy?
Yes.
Shane's?
No, his father's dead.
You mean you ain't no kin of Shane's?
No. He works for us. He's the hired man.
What's your name, boy?
Joey.
Joey. That's a real good name you got there, Joey.
It was my father's name.
Oh, is that so? One of my favorite brothers was named Joey. He's a real fine boy. A little wild, but real fine. You remind me of him more than touched. You know that?
No, sir.
What do you do? Isn't it about time you was in bed, Joey?
I heard the noise.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do, Joey. I'll make you a deal. You scoot off to bed and there won't be no more noise now. Is that fair?
Mom?
Go on, Joey.
So long, Joey.
Good night, mister.
I always was partial to two-headed boys. Joey was my favorite brother. You still scared of me?
No, I'm not scared of you.
Good. Tomorrow, you're gonna be needing a new hired hand. Don't look around, I'll take the job.
Tom! Are you all right?
Yeah, I guess so. How'd I get here?
He must have dragged you in here after he hit you.
Who?
The man who said he was going to kill Shane.
Was he here? Are you all right, honey?
Yes, he's gone now.
I hope I didn't disturb your sleep.
Give me a beer.
Hello, boy.
I was wide awake, Uncle Josh.
Welcome to Crossroads.
Well, who do you be?
Name's Riker.
Watch him, Uncle.
Yeah, I've heard the name. A couple of friends of mine had a little tussle with you back in, 68.
That's right.
Are we gonna have trouble with you now?
That's up to you.
Oh, I got other business, so we'll steer clear. Well, if and you do.
Just don't stick around too long.
Oh, I don't care much for you, Mr. Riker. So you just keep out of our way. And we'll keep out of yours.
Beer.
ain't you boys gonna say hello? I told you that's no way for brothers to act.
Hello, J.D. Kim?
Real touching scene.
Boone, did you find Shane?
He is in earlier. I give him the message.
What did he say?
He'll be here tomorrow.
It's just like in the Holy Book. My enemy is delivered unto me. Here, a town at the edge of the earth.
What makes you think he's going to show up?
He'll show up all right. I told him if he didn't come out, we'd come after him. Kemp says he's got a woman.
Have you seen her?
Yeah, I seen her.
What's she like, Kim?
She's mine, J.D. After tomorrow, she's mine. You hear me?
We'll see about that.
And back off there. You two can settle all that after the business is over. We'll give Mr. Shane till tomorrow sunup. If he ain't here by then, we'll go out and burn his hide. Or his house. Or both.
Your room upstairs empty, Sam?
Room? Sure.
I need it for tonight.
Hey, you can pay me when you check out. How about a beer, Shane?
Sure.
You, Shane?
You mean you don't know?
Shut up, Kemp. You're Shane.
That's right.
Shane. Joseph Lee Spicer was 20 years of age when you shot him in the back. Snatched away without even no time to make peace with his Redeemer.
I made a lot of mistakes in my time. Killing that boy wasn't one of them.
My nephew here saw you. Abilene Town, October 24th, 4 years ago. It's beneath a man to lie, Shane.
Maybe you better tell that to your nephew.
I seen you gun him down.
All right. Nothing I can say is gonna make you believe me instead of this boy here. But you better believe this. One of you hairballs was up to the Sterrett farm tonight. Don't try that again.
Blood calls for blood, Shane.
Blood, blood, blood. And a bull's ear. You fools. That old eagle up there's got more brains than all of you. And it's dead 15 years. Shane could take you all right now. But he won't. He's gonna give you the edge. It's a stinking shame. 'Cause you people are scum.
Tomorrow morning, Shane, sunup. We'll be outside waiting. And that's more chance than you gave my boy. You'll have the night to reach terms with your God. And Shane, we're fair-minded men. There's nothing to keep you from bringing your friends. If you have any.
guess I'll go on up.
I'll take care of your horse, Shane.
Shane.
Forget it.
Speak.
It's Riker.
Come in slow. What do you want?
We're not exactly the best of friends, would you say?
You could say that.
I meant what I said downstairs. You could have wiped out those hillbillies. That's the difference between you and me. I fight when I should fight, and I run when I should run. You didn't fight when you had the edge, and now you won't run.
I'd run if I thought they'd follow. They go straight out to the Sterrett farm. Tom's a good man, but not against 4 long rifles.
Yeah. You know, for a few minutes downstairs, I said to myself, I might side with Shane. Then I figured it's not my style. Bucking those odds with nothing to win. Oh, I brought you something instead. You don't stand much of a chance with a 45, but with this, maybe you'll have one friend.
Riker. Thanks.
Don't thank me, Shane. You know, someday I might like to kill you myself.
You gotta make noise with that thing.
You won't try and stop me, J.D.?
Maybe I do.
J.D., Kemp, I'll whoop the both of you.
Shane could ride out of here, and I heard a buffalo I'd never hear him for all that racket.
Oh, he'll be here. He'll be here tomorrow. We may wish he'd snuck off.
You nervous, boy?
No, I ain't nervous and I ain't no boy.
There's something bothering you.
Did you ever think about the family, Uncle Josh? About us Spicers? I mean, what's left of us. Long as I can remember, there's been rifles at the weddings and knives in the meeting house. Billy Lee Spicer and J.T. McAvoy, you remember them? Killed each other over an old hog. Wasn't worth more than $2 or $3. 5 more Spicers was dead before that thing got settled. Funny thing is, that old hog, he's probably running around right now.
It wasn't just the hog. It was the principal. Billy Lee was a fine boy.
Principal? Well, the war was over principle, too, Uncle Josh. The North was a-fighting the South, and us Spicers, we was a-fighting anybody we didn't like. Spicers on both sides, and that's one thing that never made no sense to me at all.
That's ignorant talk.
Yeah, that's ignorant. Tomorrow morning, we're going to kill that Shane, or he's going to kill us. And any way you look at it, the family pride is going to come out just fine, ain't it? It ain't going to bring Joey back. Anyhow, I don't think we got the right man.
Well, go on. You best say your mind.
When we was in that saloon tonight, I don't think J.D. knowed that man.
You're asking for it, Kemp.
Go on, Uncle Josh, ask him how Joey died. Ask him like you always do, because every time that story gets different. Did you ever notice that?
Are you saying that J.D. killed Joey? Is that it? Is that what you think?
No, that ain't it.
Then what? What reason would your own brother have to lie about this Shane?
I don't know, Uncle Josh. I think it's the way Shane handles himself. It's a feeling I've had for a long time now.
You are a strange one.
Looks to me, Kemp, like it all boils down to just one thing. Tomorrow sunup, whose side are you gonna be on?
Like I always am, Uncle Josh. On your side.
So early?
What are you doing up?
I had a bad dream.
Well, come on back to bed. It'll be all right.
I dreamed something happened to Shane.
Come on, Joey. Get into bed.
Is he all right, Mom? Is Shane all right?
Yes. Just had a bad dream. Just a bad dream. Now, go back to sleep. Tom.
I guess Joe's gun belt won't fit me. Been eating too good.
Tom, don't do it.
I guess we both know what's right, don't we, honey?
There must be something else we can do. Maybe we could all leave here. Go to Laramie. What could those men do? Burn down the farm? And even if they did, who cares about the farm?
I never knew you loved Shane that much.
I don't. I couldn't. Not ever. You can't take place with Joe. Not a man who can't talk to you. Can't tell you how he feels.
You know, honey, I sat up here all night thinking. We say that Shane never tells us anything. Well, maybe we want to know too much. A lot of years I don't talk about either. All that drinking and... You don't talk about Joe. It's probably the same thing with Shane. He's got a lot of things he doesn't want to talk about either.
All right, Tom.
Only one thing that worries me, honey.
What's that?
Do I look like a foolish old man?
You look just fine.
On the floor. I don't want to kill you, Shane. Shane?
It's got a hair trigger. You'd feel pretty stupid if it shot you accidentally.
I ain't stupid. Don't make no mistake about that. Now get up, move.
If you don't want to kill me, what do you want?
I'm gonna give you a chance, Shane.
I know. Which is more than I gave Joey Spicer.
You didn't kill him. We both know that.
You killed him?
No, wasn't me. You don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but you want to tell it, don't you?
Well, maybe I do, if you've a mind to listen.
Man, you got the gun.
Yeah. Well, there weren't much to it, really. Joey and some old cowboy got themselves drunk on bad liquor. They was playing poker, and Joey drew the fifth ace.
Dangerous card.
There weren't nothing unfair about the fight. You understand? Joey had his chance to draw, but he didn't. He run instead, and he got it in the back. That's all there's to it.
How did I come into it?
I heard your name. I knew you was in town. I never figured on running into you.
Your uncle doesn't know about it.
The truth? Well, I'd kill him. That's why you're leaving. Shane, you're gonna run. I figured you'd come to that on your own. Maybe if we're lucky, none of us will ever see each other again.
To save your family honor, I'm supposed to run.
That's your choice, Shane. You see, Uncle Josh loved that boy. He raised us like we was his own. Now it comes to your life or his peace of mind. I'll leave you dead on this floor.
I believe you would.
You whipped me, Shane.
Get up.
I said you whipped me.
Get up.
JD! JD! Where are you?
What are you gonna do now?
It's not what I'm gonna do. It's what you're gonna do.
JD! Where are you?
Shane, you know what the book of Proverbs says? It says a good name is better than great riches.
The boy went to do it on his own. That blame fool. Callan.
Uncle Josh? Uncle Josh!
I hear you.
I can't tell him. Uncle Josh, I never told you the truth about how Joey got killed. It weren't Shane here done it.
What's that you say?
I told you a lie.
How did Joey die, J.D.?
He didn't die proud, Uncle Josh. No, sir, he didn't die proud.
What's he talking about?
Shut up. Shane! He's talking with a gun in his head. And you're making him lie. Hey, you're making him tell them lies.
All right. Go on, tell him.
All right, boy. The truth. Tell me. If you shamed me, you and Joey shamed the name of Spicer, I'll kill you with my own hand. Now answer me.
He made me say it! Kill him! He had a gun! He made me say it!
Back door to this place, I figured you wouldn't use it, so I did. Here.
I want the truth out of you.
You got the truth. He had a gun on me.
Then how come he didn't shoot?
What?
He shot Joe in the back. How come he didn't shoot when you commenced to run? Huh?
You're a fool, you know that. Yeah, I guess I am. There's some things a man has to do to call himself a man.
That makes 3 fools. Never could stay away from a good fight. It's one of my vices.
Riker.
Don't say it. I ain't figured it out yet myself.
Josh, there's 3 guns in there.
Yeah, I know it. You talked to that boy?
I did.
Was he lying?
I don't purely know, Uncle Josh.
Is over. I'm gonna give him the licking of his born life. Now you hear that, J.D.?
I hear you, Uncle Josh.
Why don't we go out there and meet them head on like men?
Tom? I'm for it.
Spicer!
I hear you, Shane.
They're coming out.
Come ahead. We'll meet you halfway.
I'll get them when they come out the door.
Where's your sense of family honor, boy? They ain't squirrels in there. They're men. And that's the way we're gonna kill them.
Days of our years are 70, and if by reason of their strength they are 80 years, yet is their strength labor and sorrow.
For it is soon cut off, and we fly away.
Amen. You watch him on the interest. We need those hogs plenty bad, but don't let him rob you.
Sam Grafton's honest, Pa.
Well, I'm not saying he isn't, but he thinks more of a dollar than he does his own mother, and he loves her a lot.
Hey, look, Shane. Sure are something, aren't they, Shane?
Yeah, they sure are.
Why do they go south, Shane?
Because it's warmer.
Wish I could go with them. I don't like being cold either.
What's more than not liking the cold, Joey? It's just something in them, like a clock. There's something that just keeps ticking away. And the day comes when they know it's time to move on. And they go.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Wish I could go with them all right.
So do a lot of people.
Sam, it's quite a job. Let me give you a hand.
Well, thanks, Roof. I can handle it by myself.
Well, I carry the full one back with you. Too bad about the starred hogs. That's the way it is with cholera. Once cholera hits a hog pen, there's nothing anyone can do. Even the Almighty himself can't help.
Didn't know you was on speaking terms with him.
Poor Miss Starrett. Probably doesn't have a stick of pork left in the brine barrel. Now she's got to go out and hire money to replace all them hogs that she's lost.
Yep. That's a shame.
That's a hard line, Grafton. You can never tell what's going to happen.
No, that's true. Like, I never knew you were worried about Mrs. Starrett getting new stock until you helped me get this keg out here.
I was just being neighborly.
Riker, I've been fed axle grease by experts. You talked to Jesse Pearsall. You know he expects to sell a shed full of hogs to Mrs. Starrett, and for exactly how much? And you know she hopes to borrow the money from me to pay for them. Well, you might as well know that I'm going to lend it to her.
You're still going to lose plenty of money if you have to repossess them hogs. Don't forget Pearsall's getting top dollar for it.
Riker, you think I started in business yesterday? Mrs. Starrett has 20 acres of winter wheat in the ground. That's my collateral for the money I'm lending her.
A lot of things can happen to a stand of winter wheat.
Hey, I'll take another one over here. Bring me 2 more glasses for my friends.
Hey, Johnny.
Didn't hear you gents come in.
That's because you're deaf. Didn't hear me ask for 2 more glasses either.
Sure thing.
How you doing, Johnny?
Fine, just fine. Couldn't be better.
Sure picked a real boom town for us to meet in.
Well, I picked a town that didn't have any law. Does that suit you, Del?
What's the difference if there's law or not? We ain't gonna do anything here.
I heard there was a man living around here.
Mr. Grafton.
A fellow living around here who
just walked into the store.
Look like Shane.
Sam, give me a little bag of this rock candy, will you?
Shane and Tom rode over to see Pearsall's hogs this morning, and they seem to be fine, healthy animals. I've decided to go ahead with the deal.
No, I don't know, Miss Starrett. Appears to me that Jesse's asking top dollar for them hogs.
Well, they're worth it.
No, I ain't...
What he was asking when you agreed to put up the money.
I didn't agree. I said I'd think about it. I've been thinking about it.
Sam, what's bothering you?
When I hire out money, I want security.
You've got security. Mrs. Starrett's, you've got security. Mrs. Starrett's got 20 acres of winter wheat in the ground.
Shane's right. We've all talked it over.
Like I said, Sam, what's bothering you?
All right. All right, Riker was in here this morning. And he was like usual. He'd do anything to get Mrs. Starrett's land away from her. Tried to hint that he didn't want me to loan her the money. Well, I laughed at him. I told him about Mrs. Starrett's stand of winter wheat. Then he said it. He said a lot of things can happen with winter wheat. You can see the position I'm in now, can't you?
Okay, Sam. Keep your money. But tell this to Riker from me. If he or any of his boys lay a hand on Mrs. Starrett's wheat, they're gonna have to answer to me. Come on.
Hold it. I'll give Riker your message. And I'll give you the hog money. But Shane, you're part of the deal now. That winter wheat is my protection. You protect it.
Give her the money, Sam. And here. This is for the candy.
Shane?
Johnny Wake. I'll be right back.
Miss Starrett?
You old maverick, where you been? Around. What are you doing here, Johnny? Well, a few of us arranged to meet up here. You remember Del Packard and Win Truscott? Come on in and say hello, why don't you? Come on.
No, not today. Some other time.
Shane, that's your wife back there with the clerk?
No. Woman I work for.
What kind of work?
She owns a farm. I work there.
A farm? Now, how'd a fella like you ever wind up as a hired hand on a farm, huh?
It's easy when you know the right people.
Well, imagine running into you in a little place like this. See, I haven't seen you since,
Fort Worth.
Yeah, that's right. Sure been some changes.
Look, John.
Shane, I was just kind of thinking if all that's holding you here is hired hand's job on a farm, maybe you'd like to join up with us in a little thing we're cooking up.
No thanks, Johnny.
At least hear me out. Looks like there's something special to keep you in this neck of the woods. Well, every man to his own taste. Look, Shane, I need you. I need you bad on this job. And I'll pay you well. What do you say?
Forget it, Johnny.
$300, Shane. That's right, $300. Now, that's more than that woman takes in a whole year, and she owns the farm. And I'll pay you right now, right here, right this minute.
$300. It's a long time since I've seen that kind of money. Thanks for the offer. But no, Johnny.
Shane, if you change your mind, we'll be here till sunup tomorrow.
Sorry about all the paperwork, Mr. Starrett. You know how it is.
Certainly, Mr. Grafton. Thank you. Are you all through talking to your friend?
Yeah. Let's go.
Trying to get him in with us?
Thought Shane was dead.
Too bad. Sure would be a good man to have along.
You saw that woman he was with, same as I did. He ain't going anywhere but home.
What odds you willing to put on that, friend?
Thunder.
Chasing those geese. They'll be in Mexico before the week is out.
Mexico? Is that where he wants you to go?
Riker? Yeah. Mexico, South America, China.
I didn't mean Riker. You know I didn't.
I better get this team unhitched before that rain gets here.
Shane, who's Johnny Wake?
He's somebody I used to know. He wanted to talk to me.
Well, thank you for the information.
Okay. He was looking for me. Johnny's on the wing. He wanted some company. I told him no.
Shane,
Is that stove cold?
I can heat it up.
Coffee?
Coffee. Notice anything?
Yeah.
You finally shined your shoes. It's a very pretty ribbon. But you're much prettier without it.
Thunder?
No. Stampede.
Oh, wheat.
Well, Shane, you discovered my secret vice. Hot milk before bedtime.
It's not your secret vices I'm interested in, Riker. Where's your gun?
It's better. Got no call to shoot me.
Riker, your herd stampeded 20 acres of wheat. 20 acres. There's not enough wheat left standing to make a decent loaf of bread.
Oatmeal. Cook made it. Try one?
What makes you so sure I won't shoot you?
If I was a miner and had to work around nitroglycerin every day, don't you think I would make it my business to know just how to handle it? To know just what makes it go off? You're the nitroglycerin in my valley, Shane. I think I know you pretty well.
And you know how much that wheat meant to the Sterretts.
What happened to Widow Sterrett's wheat is, well, it's what the lawyers in Zion might call an act of God. Shane, a lot of things make cattle stampede. It could be with thunder, lightning, maybe the wild geese. They've been flying by 2-3 days now. What I'm telling you, Shane, I didn't do it.
Riker.
There were no riders on that herd, not when it happened.
You're not even a good liar.
It's roundup time, Shane. Don't you read your Bible? It ain't the sheep in the fold you worry about. It's the lost ones that you go looking for. I lost 25 head of cattle in that stampede. If you think that I would trade 25 head of cattle for a stinking field of wheat, then you don't know who you're talking to.
Or what side of his face he's talking out of.
All right, you listen to this, mister. There's no getting around the fact it was my cattle. I'm just saying it was one of them acts of God. If you say different, there's a territorial court in Miles City. The spring term starts in April. I'll meet you there.
One thing, Riker. Don't eat oatmeal cookies if you're gonna get mad. You keep spitting crumbs.
I say we ought to. We ought to take him to court and make him pay.
Yeah. In April.
Back east, we'd have had him in court tomorrow. When I was a judge. Okay, I know. We aren't back east now. Evening. Hello?
I'm looking for a town called Crossroads. Can you help me?
Just that way, not far.
I got a saloon?
It's about all Crossroads is, a saloon. It's called Grafton's.
Much obliged. Your name's Shannon?
No.
You look like a man I knew, named Shannon, back in Sedalia.
Never been there.
My mistake.
It's getting kind of nippy.
Night.
Night. Hello, Joey.
Are we gonna starve, Shane? I heard you and Grandpa talking.
Well, Joey, it's always been my experience that a man has a hard time starving when he's got a bag of good rock candy. Come on, where we work. Time for bed.
No winter wheat, no collateral, no loan. How are we gonna manage then?
Well, maybe Sam Grafton will.
No, he won't. Without the money, there'll be no hogs. A whole year wasted. Just ruined land. Vegetables in the cellar to last on until next year.
Well, now, honey, we've seen hard times before and lived through them.
And Shane, how am I gonna pay him? I can't ask him to stay without any wages.
I won't take you to court. I got a sleepy tiger here.
Keep it for me till tomorrow.
Shane, I don't know how much you heard.
I heard enough. I've been doing some thinking out there. There's not going to be much for me to do around here this winter. So I'm thinking about leaving. For a while.
There aren't many jobs this time of year.
Well, I think I know where I can get one. Maybe I can get him to give me some pay in advance. Enough to tide you over. I know this fellow.
And his name is Johnny Wake.
Well, now, Marianne, what's the difference who he goes to work for? You said yourself you couldn't pay his wages.
Johnny Wake is a professional gunman. Oh, Shane, don't do it. Please don't do it. We're bad off, but we're not that bad off. We'll manage somehow.
How?
I can't say right now.
How are you going to replace your hogs? Where are you going to get seed for the spring? And what's Joey going to eat this winter?
I'm grateful for your interest in Joey, but he's my son. And I don't want my son eating off that kind of rotten money. I don't want a hired killer around my son.
I'll settle up.
Sorry about all this, Shane. It isn't anybody's fault. I'm sorry.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I came to get my coat.
It's over there.
I'd like to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
I want you to know I'm doing what I'm doing because it's best.
You're leaving because you want to leave. Because you've always wanted to leave. And because for the first time you found a good excuse. Shane, ever since you came here, you've been like, I don't know, like some wild thing penned up. Always hankering to get back to the wild ones again. Well, now you're going. And I truly hope you'll be happy. But be honest about it. Don't feel noble. If you sell that gun, it's not to help some poor widow's farm or to feed a fatherless boy. It's because you want to. It's because deep down inside you have to. And because at heart you're a killer.
You be coming back, Shane?
That all depends.
On what?
Oh, on what happens where I'm going. And what happens here.
Nothing happens here when you're not here. Ask Mom.
Joey, go to bed.
Can Shane tuck me in? Please, Mom.
All right. But hurry up, because it's already getting late.
I'll be as quick as I can.
I have only one wish in the whole world.
Well, that doesn't seem like so much to ask.
I just wish I can keep from crying.
Well, Joy, sometimes crying's not a bad thing.
When I said my prayers before, I made a deal with God.
A deal?
I promised him that I wouldn't cry if he promised me you wouldn't go.
Well, I don't know if God makes deals like that, Joy.
Then I'll make the same deal with you instead.
I can't.
Then can you at least promise me you'll come back?
I promise I'll do my best.
That means you won't come back.
No, Joy. It means I'll do my best.
Hurry back, Shane. Please.
Goodbye, Joy.
I'm glad God didn't make that deal with me. Because in one more minute I'm going to be crying something awful.
There's nothing to cry about.
Yes, there is. I love you, Shane.
Sorry. least you could have... Sorry, mister.
Sit down, Casey.
Hey, bartender, you trying to cause trouble for my friend? I'm waiting for an answer. Well, perhaps you don't care to speak to me. Perhaps you don't like me.
Oh, no, sir. I like you fine.
You do like me. Maybe you know me from somewhere. Is that it?
No, sir.
No. Well, you mean that I'm a liar. Huh?
Packard. Leave him alone. Like I told you in Laramie, you ride with me, you take orders. This is, I think, are needed. Do we all understand each other? I'm gonna tell you boys something, and you boys are gonna listen to me. You're the best there is. Ain't nobody better with those things. Not Earp, not Ringo, none of them. But that ain't enough. You gotta have this. Now, Del, if you'd hit that bartender with your right... Now, Del, if you'd hit that bartender with your right hand and busted it, what good would you have been to me then, huh?
Well, I'm left-handed, Johnny.
I don't care if you pull the trigger with your toes. If you'd had a busted hand, you wouldn't have been worth anything. Now listen to me. We're going up there smart. We're going up sharp. We're gonna show them who we are. Here. Month's wages in advance. $300. That ain't bad, is it?
You run a good army, General.
Let's talk.
You see, there's no government around this neck of Canada. That's why this guy wants to hire us, to make sure it stays that way. I'm telling you, if he pulls this off, he's gonna be like a little king, I swear.
And we're there to help him pull it off.
Right. And if we do, we're gonna be like generals to him.
More like hired guns in a range war. That's all it is, Johnny. A range war. I've been down that road too many times not to know each landmark.
So you don't want in on it, huh?
I didn't say that.
You know, you and me, we had some pretty good times.
Yeah, we did. Boy, there were some bad times, too.
Well, I never said there weren't. But things were never dull, were they? Huh? 1 month, Shane. That's all I'm asking, 1 month. $300. What do you say?
600 in advance.
$600. Well, now that's double what I'm paying the rest of the boys.
We're not talking about the rest of the boys.
All right, Shane. If they ask you anything, you know,
Want more coffee? Just to heat it up a little?
You make the coffee?
Yeah, I do.
Stinks, doesn't it? Well, doesn't it? Say it, Rabbit.
The coffee. Coffee stinks.
It wasn't Sedalia. It was Galveston. And the name is Shane.
come on, Shane, sit down, have a drink.
I got business first, Johnny.
Shane, I was afraid it might be one of those vultures from the saloon. What's this for?
I want you to give it to Mrs. Sterrett when she comes in.
600? Why don't you give it to her yourself?
It was a little late for that, and I'm leaving in the morning.
You'll leave him? With them?
That's right.
You're not serious, are you? Shane, I've been watching those men ever since they arrived here. And I'd bet my boots that every last one of them is a professional killer. I wouldn't mess with them if I were you, Shane.
Mrs. Sterrett lost her stand of winter wheat. Riker stampeded his herd. Are you still willing to lend that money with no security?
Shane, I'm sorry about that wheat. But try to see my side of it. I'm a businessman.
Yeah. So are they.
You didn't ask me, but I'd say the best thing to do with this money is give it back.
The bottle and beat it.
We usually close by now.
I said beat it. How's it rain?
Pretty rainy place you got here, Shane.
Place was here before I was.
Hey, Shane. Remember when we was working down in Waco? Old man, he had a big gold tooth. What was his name? Emmett?
Himmler.
Yeah, that's it, Himmler, yeah. Well, somebody was selling liquor to the Indians that was working for Himmler. So he hired us, to find out who it was. Took us about, 8 hours to find the guy, right?
Yeah. And about 8 days to finish up the booze.
See? I said we weren't coming all this way just to pick up a sodbuster.
Yeah. I wonder whatever happened to Himmler. Him and that big gold tooth of his.
He's dead. Yeah, me and Casey were working down that way about a year ago. Himmler and the guy we were working for had what you might call a boundary dispute.
You see the old man get it?
Johnny told us, Shane. He said the four of us are like this. With you along, we're like this.
Well, Johnny's got a very colorful way of expressing himself.
Shane? Can you come a minute? It's important.
Don't be too long, Clodhopper. This bottle might be empty when you get back.
Hello, Shane. I have the feeling there's blood on that money.
This money is for Joey. We're not talking about what ought to be. We're talking about what is. And as it is, you can't get through the winter without this money.
That's not so, Shane. If you were a different kind of man, you'd know that's not so. People like us, we endure. I don't know how, but we always have and we always will. It's difficult for a man like you to believe that, isn't it?
It's a nice thought. And I'd like to believe it. But I can't count.
It's difficult for a man like you to believe that, isn't it?
It's a nice thought. And I'd like to believe it. But I can't count on it.
Maybe that's what you've been for me, Shane. A nice thought. One I'd like to believe in. But one I can't count on. Goodbye.
Whatever I do for this money, it doesn't affect you or Joey.
But it affects you, Shane. It already has. There's something in your eyes I've never seen before. There's a kind of death in your eyes, Shane. A kind of awful, terrible death.
Shane, you're making a big mistake if you go back in there. At least I think you will.
You took that money out to her.
You bet your boots I did. You should thank me for it. You haven't got enough good sense to know when you're well off, somebody's got to do something about it.
And that's you?
That's right, that's me.
I don't need any help or any advice from you, Sam.
If you're going to sleep with pigs, you might as well know that you're going to pick up their stink.
Please, let him go. Please, let him go.
Well, what? This saloon ain't exactly private.
What did you tell you? Be back by supper time?
Shut up, Del. I want an answer. What happened in there?
I cut some apron strings. Whose deal?
Yours, Shane.
Full house.
10s over 4s, huh? Well, I had you beat till you filled. Last car?
You don't tell. Remember?
You don't really want to know.
You know, Shane, I was really surprised when I found out you was working on a farm. Not that I got anything against farming, you understand.
If you're a farmer, that is.
Well, you see, I figure I really sort of rescued you.
Well, maybe there's some advantages about farming you don't even know about, Johnny.
Oh, yeah. What's she like, Shane? I asked you a question.
Oh, it's just like you said. The people in this town just don't hear good, that's all.
I asked you a question.
I heard you. Maybe you don't understand, Shane. We're an army. And you'll take orders.
I think he'd rather take orders from my little lady. Once you ask her along, we'd all like that.
All right, take it easy. Now, we're all a little edgy. It's the rain. Now, you simmer down. We got a long haul ahead of us.
No, not me. He goes, I don't.
That's your decision, Del.
I don't know what he was or who he was when you knew him. I know what he is now. He's a farmhand. He probably hadn't even held a gun in years. And I'm not going to risk my neck for some punk who pushes the plow and holds on to apron strings.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe he does, Johnny. Hear him out.
This is a business. And we're professionals, the best there is, and he ain't one of us. You'd never even got him off that farm if you hadn't harvested that wheat field, and you know it.
He was just talking, Shane.
I heard. I'm gonna do you a favor, Johnny. I'm gonna let you ride out.
That's just fine. If you just give me back the money.
No, I figure you just bought yourself a wheat field, Johnny. $600.
$600?
I thought we were all in this equal.
See you outside, Johnny.
Look, you got this all wrong. I gave him 2 months' pay in advance. He said he needed the money.
Outside, Johnny.
There are 3 of them, Shane. 3.
Goodbye, Johnny.
Johnny, we're waiting.
Always faster than you, Shane.
Don't do it, Johnny. Don't.
Dead. You know, I ain't never been in Galveston.
Wichita.
Yeah.